What is up, everybody? Professor Willy aqui e estamos aqui ao vivo. Esqueci de colocar, faz tanto tempo que eu não fiz uma live que eu esqueci de colocar tudo que eu preciso, né? Então, estamos aqui ao vivo e hoje nós vamos fazer duas coisas bem interessantes. A primeira coisa é, se você assistir no replay ou se você estiver assistindo agora, os próximos 3 dias, eu vou colocar o link lá embaixo na descrição, se você estiver assistindo o replay, e eu vou colocar aqui no chat, de vez em quando, vou repetir a colocar, mas você pode fazer o primeiro módulo de nosso curso online completamente gratuito. E ilimitado, não tem limite de pessoas nos próximos 3 dias. Hoje é dia 20, então até dia 23, as pessoas que entrarem na plataforma com o link que eu vou colocar, vocês vão poder se inscrever e fazer completamente gratuitamente o nosso primeiro módulo. A segunda coisa interessante acontecendo é que depois da dica, eu vou chamar a minha irmã novamente. Ela vai chegar e nós vamos conversar em inglês, então você pode praticar o seu listening. Muitas coisas acontecendo, já vou colocar a primeira vez o link aqui. Opa, não é esse link. Achar o link primeiro. E então, antes disso, vamos conversar sobre a dica de hoje, que é como dizer por enquanto em inglês. Então, por enquanto é uma dessas expressões que nós podemos chutar, tentar fazer, e se nós falarmos, a pessoa vai entender, mas vai soar um pouco estranho. Eu sempre gosto de comparar com o jeito que eu falava quando eu cheguei no Brasil. Eu falava, eu gosto futebol. Porque em inglês, esse gosto de futebol, essa ideia, essa preposição, nós não temos em inglês. Então, quando eu traduzia, as pessoas entendiam, não? Eu gosto futebol. Mas a coisa é que soa melhor, eu gosto de futebol ou de futebol. Então, é isso que acontece. Porque, por enquanto, se você traduzir por, é for. Enquanto, geralmente, nós traduzimos como while. Na maioria das situações, na maioria das frases, nós falamos enquanto traduzido como while. Então, se você falar for while, é possível que seja entendido, mas, na verdade, muitas pessoas não vão entender. Por quê? Porque, por enquanto, nós usamos em inglês for now. For now, que é literalmente por agora. Okay? Então, nós não falamos por agora em português, e nós não falamos for while em inglês. Nós falamos por enquanto em português e falamos for now em inglês. Então, for now é por enquanto. Então, é isso. Essa foi a dica rápida de hoje. Já vou colocando, então, o link para vocês já começarem o curso. É só achar aqui. Eu tinha aberto aqui, mas fechei por alguma razão, que eu não sei porquê, mas já vou colocar aqui no chat ao vivo e vai estar lá na descrição. Como eu falei, nos próximos 3 dias, você pode entrar completamente gratuitamente no primeiro módulo, vai ter todas as coisas, os áudios para baixar, também temos o guia de pronúncia que você pode baixar e ouvir, junto com a apostila. Tudo isso tem. Agora, achando o cupom que eu fiz, e aqui que tá. Alright. Então, vocês já podem entrar, já pode clicar aqui, abrir, e daí se inscrever no primeiro módulo. Então, vamos ver quem está aqui. Larissa, hi, thanks for coming. Tiago is back, good to see you. Wes, of course, is here. Elaine is here too. Iverson, good evening, teacher, how are you doing? I'm doing great, Iverson, thanks for coming. Suelane, good to see you. Suelane, sorry. Jonathan Emilio, good evening. So, se lembra, Jonathan, que good night é na saída, good evening na entrada. Good evening, Carla Vieira, good to see you. Vanderlee is here, good to see you, Vanderlee. Hi, how are you? Good vibes from Sapiencia, Patricia Souza. André, good to see you back. Glad to see you again, Vanderlee, thanks for coming back. E Jonathan. Então, tá, já vou, então, chamando a minha irmã mandando o link para ela chegar aqui. Bom, 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 bom. Enquanto isso, me fala de onde vocês estão assistindo. Sempre gosto de ver quais partes do Brasil e do mundo que nós temos gente. Mandar isso para a minha irmã. E ver se ela está com... é interessante, a maioria dos norte-americanos, e todos os norte-americanos nativos que eu conheço não usam o WhatsApp. Então, a minha irmã baixou, porque ela está trabalhando comigo agora, ela está trabalhando para fazer a certificação dela como professora de inglês, e ela já começou com alguns alunos, a Glaci, que sempre vem também, provavelmente vai estar aqui em algum momento, já é aluna dela, mas ela baixou para falar com os alunos dela, para falar comigo também, então é alguma coisa interessante que a maioria das pessoas usam o Google Hangouts, ou eles usam o Facebook, e na minha família é Facebook, a minha mãe, meu pai, minhas irmãs, todo mundo usa Facebook Messenger, então alguma coisa que eu sempre achei interessante, que não pegou, não sei agora, vai fazer 7 anos que eu estou no Brasil essa vez, então talvez durante os últimos 7 anos alguma coisa mudou, mas eu sempre achei interessante. Ok, as pessoas falando de onde estão vendo. Wesley is in Sampa. Glassy is here. I knew Glassy would come. Suelane is in Minas. So is Jonathan. Sou de Além, Paraíba. Ok. Sapiência, Ireci, Chapada Diamantina, Bahia. Bahia, representing Bahia. Muito bem. Vanderlei is in Brasília, Araraquara, quase consegui, Emily, e Geise is in Ji-Paraná, Rondônia. Yes, então Glaci está fazendo aula com minha irmã e está adorando, que bom, eu sabia que você ia gostar. Vila Velha, Espírito Santo, Elaine, good to see you. Como seria interior em inglês, teacher Willy? So, André, falando interior de algum lugar, você pode falar the countryside. Eu uso the countryside or the countryside of São Paulo, or alguma coisa assim. Already made registration, very good. Estou em Brasília. Yeah, a Helena é uma das minhas alunas agora, Glaci, Helena, Larissa, que entrou primeiro, essas estão fazendo aula comigo. Eu estou vendo a possibilidade de abrir mais uma turma intermediária, gente. Vai ter entre 3 e 6 alunos, então fique de olho, vai começar em agosto. Vou ter muito mais informações sobre isso. Tiago Marcelo is here. Tiago's em Ribeirão. Criciúma, Tiago Marcelo em Criciúma, Santa Catarina. Very, very nice. Criciúma, na verdade, eu estou jogando Football Manager, principalmente agora que eu estou de férias. Ontem eu joguei o dia inteiro Football Manager, eu estava com o time Chapecoense. Então, eu joguei várias vezes, sempre jogo várias vezes contra Criciúma. Interessante. Porto Nacional, Larissa representing Tocantins, another Tocantinense. Virtual hug from Patricia. Hi, Patricia, good to see you. Patrícia, outra aluna, a Patrícia está fazendo em nosso intensivo e nós achamos que nós íamos fazer a inauguração de nossa escola física, daí não daria para fazer outro intensivo, mas nós tivemos que colocar lá na frente, provavelmente setembro, outubro, então eu vou abrir outra turma intensiva, não sei se nós vamos fazer essa turma básica ou intermediária. Provavelmente vai ser mais uma turma básica, então não perca a sua oportunidade também de fazer. Eu achei que a turma que estamos fazendo agora seria ótima, mas por causa de alguns problemas com a abertura da escola física, nós vamos fazer outra. Great classes from Larissa. Oh, you're so nice. Criciúma é fera. Não no meu jogo. Hello, Alessio's here. What's up, Alessio? Quanto tempo, meu Deus. Eu gosto tanto desse cara. Alessio, quando nós abrimos a próxima turma, você quer ser monitor? Você quer ajudar na monitoria? Se quiser, me mande uma mensagem no Instagram, tá? Que ainda estamos ligados lá. Então, eu já tinha te convidado a ser monitor lá, quando nós fizemos a última vez presencial, e eu vou convidar, você ia fazer, daí eu fiquei, quando nós abrimos uma turma, às vezes tem tantas coisas acontecendo que eu esqueço quem eu convidei e tudo, mas eu quero te convidar novamente para monitorar conosco, se você ainda estiver disposto, porque esse cara é o tipo de pessoa que eu quero conosco. E parece que minha irmã está falando comigo no Facebook Messenger, mas eu mandei para o WhatsApp, que eu não tenho Messenger aberto aqui no computador. Então, já ela vem. Não, você merece. Você trabalhou mais do que qualquer outra pessoa. Alessio já fez vários de nossos intensivos, os primeiros três intensivos. Agora está estudando online, mas com a nossa escola física. Cara, e é fera também. Alguém precisa. Alessio, você está fazendo, ele é personal, você está fazendo com pessoas fora de Palmas também, online. Eu vi nos seus posts lá no Instagram que você está fazendo, ajudando pessoas remotamente por online. Então, se você estiver fazendo isso, coloca seu contato aqui para as pessoas que estão procurando um cara que é um cara muito, muito legal, muito bom, e também um profissional muito bom, porque eu quero colocar isso para as pessoas. Professor Willy, na pronúncia, o B é mudo, certo? No plural, o B também fica mudo. Yes, exatamente, muito bem. Comb e combs. Very good. Willy é ótimo, sem dúvida. Gillian com I, é Jillian. É também ótimo, adoro, saudade já, essas férias de dia. Ok, minha irmã está aqui. Opa, ok.
Hi.
Hey,
Can you hear me
and
at
she
all?
has dogs. Yes.
I'm trying to use these, and they won't turn on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Are they charged?
What?
Are they charged?
A little bit. Enough that it should work. Hold on.
Okay, so for people that are here right now that might be the first time that the Jillian Willy show is that for you. She watches dogs, and so you have an extra dog, is that right?
I have an extra dog.
Yes,
she is a Bernedoodle. The black one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's only 10 months old, and she's bigger than my golden retriever.
How old is I forgot her name. What's her name?
Ellie.
How old is Ellie now?
Ellie is 7.
7 already?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. And
so
she's
old.
like an old lady and pretty done with the puppy playing with her nonstop. And then, as you can see, yeah,
the little rat doesn't like the
she's
new
a
dog,
fan.
Huh?
Yeah.
I see that. So cute. Emily says it's so cute. Glassy says hi, by the way.
Hi. Who says hi?
Glassy.
Hello.
Glassy is here watching, as always.
Hold on. I gotta turn this up. I can't hear you. Okay, let's try that.
I just said Glassy is here watching, as always.
Hi.
The rat thinks you're talking to her, him. I forgot if it's her or him. Her.
Stop barking. I don't know what to do.
Okay, so
fun.
while we're talking and stuff, if you are here watching the stream and you would like to join us and talk to us, maybe you'd like us to give you some ideas on your English, where your English is at, some things that you could do.
Maybe don't ask him.
Don't ask me. Or Glassy could just join us, right, Glassy? That would be good.
Yeah, let's do it. Come on.
This is your chance, Glassy, for a free class. Look at that. So basically, that's what this is. This will be a free conversation class. Let's see what did Wesley say? The little dog wants to murder your golden retriever.
Yes, the golden retriever and the Bernedoodle, which is what's a Bernard? Saint Bernard mixed with a poodle. Yeah.
Yeah. Pijamon, you're wearing your pajamas? Is that what that is?
Am I wearing my pajamas? No, I'm advertising for my hometown.
Our hometown.
Mine.
Hello.
I've been there more. So in the heart of Washington is where my heart belongs.
And mine. You're not there either. You're not there either, so you can't say much more than me.
I'm closer.
That's definitely true. Oh, Glacie is wearing her pajamas. I thought she was saying that you're wearing your pajamas. Glacie is wearing her pajamas. That's why she doesn't want to join us.
Oh, I understand. I was too, like 15 minutes ago.
Tiago actually is part of the team that's creating my website. He wants to know if you speak Portuguese. You know one word.
Boy.
Boy. She knows the word boy. That's the one word I told her that it's like boy, like menino, but it's not exactly the same, but I don't even say it right. So that's close enough. So that's no, Tiago. She doesn't. So
no,
not at all, really. So no conversations in Portuguese.
That's the point, though.
That is the point. So that's the interesting thing is that what I'm kind of working to do is my students having class with me and then having a conversation class once a week with Jillian, where with me, then, you can cheat. We do the whole learning thing. And with Jillian, then you practice. You practice what you learned with me. So it's the practicing thing. And she helps correct your pronunciation and all of the other stuff that you need done with your English. So
you advertising my class.
Of course I am. Why would I not? Especially since I'm taking a cut.
Love you too.
So actually I was thinking we should do one. Glacie, what do you think? I think we should do one with Glacie's friend Chris. And maybe Elena too. Elena was here. I don't know if she's still here. That's their class. No, it's Elena is one of the people that have been following our channel for about 3 years now.
Oh, wow.
She's done up to 60 of the lessons that are on. She's done every lesson that is on the channel, all of the classroom lessons, all of everything. So then she started having class with me. She's actually above our intensive class, but she started doing that. And then I was like, hey, come have class with Glacie and Chris. Yeah. And so now she's having class with them, but I think she would be really good too. So I want to try and get Elena and Chris also to do the conversation classes with you. I think it'd be really cool. And then Wes, I need to get Wes going too. Wes, where are you? Get in here. Jump on, come talk to us. You've never talked on the you've never talked in the live. And I know your English is good enough because I've seen it. I've seen you type it enough to know that you're quite proficient. So I am calling you out. Get in here. Even Tiago, if you want, Tiago Vinha, if you want to give it a try, if you've got.
Come on, guys, be brave.
If you've got the cojones.
I had to put makeup on for this, so
yeah, let's make it worthwhile. She had to put makeup on, so let's do it. In the meantime, tell us about what's going on. How's your certification coming?
It's coming.
Yeah?
There's about 7 chapters, maybe 10. I'm probably halfway through.
I think just one second. I think Wesley's either he needs to put makeup on or he's wearing his pajamas too, because he says maybe another time.
Oh, come on.
Acho que a Glaci anda escondendo o jogo, fazendo aula com Jilly.
What's
so
that?
Elena, here, I'll put it up for you. Elena, my other student, said, I think Glaci is hiding the game, is hiding what's going on, having class with Jilly too. And
it's a hide and seek game. It's super fun.
It's a hide and seek game. There you go. It's all fun all the time. So, okay. So sorry. So you said you're about halfway through. Is that what you said? I love her class.
Yeah. And really cool thing is that I have gotten 100% on all of the quizzes at the end of the chapter. So I can speak English.
So she might be a teacher almost as good as me. Let's see what Glaci says here. I love her class. She's noticed what I want. She's amazing.
Yay! Thank you. Love you.
Chris, Elena, Glaci. Yeah, that's my class. That's the class. The 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
They're in. So we have in our classes we have VIP classes. Then we have VIP. We have VIP, which is one-on-one, and then we have VIP classes, which is up to 3 students, and that's what they're doing. And then we have regular classes that are up to 6 students. Okay. So they're in a VIP class with just the 3 of them.
Nice.
And they are kicking tail. They're doing very, very well. Really well.
That's not the term that most Americans would use, but I guess.
Yes, but I'm a good boy. I sometimes like when I think there was a time that Chris said a bad word on accident. So I taught them about the sounds, the differences of the sounds. And we always, when we talk, because we were talking about sheets, and I actually had a student. Yeah. I had a student who went to a hotel and they asked for clean shits. They said that they needed clean shits for their beds.
That's awesome. Did they get it?
I don't think so. And
I think those two can go together, right?
I think I just demonetized my video. Dang it. I forgot. Maybe they won't notice. Maybe it was fast enough, but I think they will.
What does that mean?
It means that it doesn't go in front of every advertiser. So I'll lose out a little bit on money from this video because it won't go to like family advertisers won't advertise on it. Oops.
Whoops.
How would I like to talk like this? Chiago would like to talk like this. I still need to study hard, he says.
But you still won't be a native sounding speaker, right? I mean, exactly. It's really difficult to not have an accent. And that's totally fine, like. That's
a really good point.
People will hear the accent and give them a little bit of a leeway, usually. Like, they might not understand everything, so I'll talk slower.
Yeah.
And louder, because that always helps.
Yeah. Yeah, most people slow down, and they do for some reason act like all of a sudden you're deaf.
They can't hear anything.
Yeah. Maybe if I yell at them, they'll understand. Oh, are you not from here?
Where are you from?
That happens. It does happen. It's not just the movies. I've actually experienced that.
Down there?
Yeah, and I've experienced people talking to foreigners that way. So.
Yeah.
So a little bit of both. So still waiting for someone to have the. Where's Alessio? Alessio, are you still here, Alessio? Let's get Alessio in here. He's awesome.
Is he the one that joined us before?
No, he's one of our students who was in one of our first intensive classes, face-to-face classes in the churches, and he went through the first apostila, the second. I think he went through the next two, which was the first half and second half of the second workbook. I said apostila, it's workbook. Yeah, and now he's studying, at the school. So I mean, online right now, but he's just continued. I'm really proud of him. He's done an amazing job. But I think he's gone. I think he left. Oh well.
Who's the one that joined us before? Is he here?
She is the other Thiago. He is not here yet. We'll see if he gets here. Vinny's here though. Vinny's back.
Hi,
Good to see you, Vinny. Vinny, you're gonna come talk with us? Helena, deixa estar aqui a gente também. Acho engraçado o jeito que... I have to read it first before I can translate it. Elena's saying that they think it's funny the way that we speak Portuguese too. So
right, yeah.
Yeah. And Thiago says that's true. You and your sister are amazing. I also love dogs. My dog is an Australian cattle dog, blue heeler breed.
I love them. They're so cute. You know what a blue heeler looks like?
No. Why would I know that?
They're fluffy, and sometimes they have blue eyes.
I am a cat person.
Or one blue eye. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Elena, let's get in here, Elena. Elena can talk to us. Elena's got cajones. So
is it Elena, like Elena, or
Elena? No, Elena. There's the H. Yeah, the great majority of the H's in Portuguese are silent because most of the ones, as far as I understand, the ones that aren't usually come from foreign words, like some words from English and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like they say hot dog for a hot dog.
Yeah, hot
dog.
Is T a difficult sound?
It's not a difficult sound, but T at the end in Portuguese is a ch sound.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Although there are some regions where they cut it in the south and some of the southeast or more of the southeast, they cut it more, but there are some regions where it's very strong. Ch. And a lot of my students from the Northeast, they have a really hard time cutting that ch and making it t in English. So like I have a lot of students that say want. I want to eat would be I want to eat. Thiago has an Akita.
Oh, so beautiful.
Well, I don't know what that is either.
Okay, it's like a Siamese cat. Is that helpful? Oh, you're reading.
Oh, não, Helena, não estávamos zoando de vocês, estávamos zoando dos norte-americanos quando alguém é estrangeiro. She thought we were making fun of Brazilians when we were saying hi, when we were loud.
Oh.
She thought we were making fun of Brazilians, but você entendeu completamente errado. É o contrário. Estávamos falando de norte-americanos tentando comunicar-se com pessoas que não falam inglês. Não entendeu exatamente, não. Elena got, I think she got pissed at us.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Elena. We were not doing that. We like people from Brazil. Or we wouldn't be doing that.
Especially from Brazil. We don't have a problem with foreigners. We especially like Brazilians.
Right.
Oh, now he says I'm trying to make up for it.
There's no redemption here.
No, they're not going to accept it no matter what, probably.
We're making fun of Americans, okay?
Thiago's a troublemaker. Okay, so I really thought we would have somebody that would get in here. Anybody? Oh, by the way, I'm going to put again the link. Vou colocar mais uma vez o link para se você quiser fazer o... Deixa eu ver se eu... Let me see if I can copy it again. I can't. Okay, I'm going to put the link to the first module of our course I am celebrating the fact that we just launched the 3rd module. And so,
hooray!
Yay. And so I'm giving away to everyone. I'm giving away to everyone who comes either watching this live or is going to see this for the next 3 days. Everyone can start the first module of our online course for free.
Wow.
So, I know, right? Deal. I know, right? My goodness.
I'll join it if you teach me Portuguese.
Yeah, I should make one for Americans that want to learn Portuguese.
Yeah, you should. That's cool. You should give an extra percentage off the next one if somebody joins online, like us.
Yeah.
What is that?
Huh? Anyway, so she Elena still doesn't believe us. She says, "What about when you said hot doggy?" So when I said hot doggy, I was talking about the H sound and the T sound. Yeah. Well, I started off talking about the H when I was talking about how the H is silent in Portuguese, but there are some words that come from English and I believe other languages where they pronounce the H. So I wasn't making fun of it. Again,
you were telling me because I didn't know.
Yeah, because
the T sound is not always enunciated.
Yeah. Well, not the same way. It's enunciated very well, just very differently.
Oh, okay. All right.
Vinny always has questions. Could you tell me if real and real have the same pronunciation, Jillian?
Real and real. Exactly the same.
Yes, they do.
It's really the same.
Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. They're really the same. Very nice. So there you go, Vinny. Good question. Hi Mundo is here. Good to see you.
Hello.
Hi Mundo. Larissa says you're a very nice person. Larissa's one of my students. She is also a very nice person. One of the nicest people I've probably ever met.
It's always nice to be called nice by a nice person.
Well, and you're not nice, so you fake it well is basically what she's saying, because she's not nice to us. She's not nice. Well, that's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me is if you're nice to me, obviously.
Yeah, same thing here, buddy boy.
Why would I be nice to you if you're not nice to me? They were definitely making fun of how we speak, Helena. Oh, there we go.
Oh, great.
There we go.
Now we have haters already. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Just kidding. Oh, Wes.
No.
Wes has got to get in here. He is, but he's funny as heck. He's always involved in the jokes. Marcia's here. Hello, Marcia. Good to see you.
Hi.
Larissa thinks I'm funny. I don't think she knows what to think of you yet, but she thinks I'm funny. Jilly, you're very friendly.
Thank you. Just not to Professor Willy.
Whatever.
When
don't call me Professor Willy. Remember, we have Chris.
I know. We had that conversation already.
We had that whole conversation. Now for the people that weren't here, you're going to have to explain about the whole thing.
Do you want me to for real?
Yes, please.
All right. So when someone is called a professor here, they actually teach college level courses. They are not a teacher like Willy is a teacher. They have extra education, and they typically have an MD.
And
typically, or do they always?
And many aren't good teachers. Well, to be a professor, you have to have at least you have to have a doctorate or a PhD. Because a master's is for community college, but they're not considered professors. Those are instructors, as far as I understand.
Okay, so maybe you need to tell everybody the difference.
No, you're doing great. That's basically it, right? So
yes, that's
it. Basically, to be a professor, you have to have a lot of schooling, but not necessarily a lot of skill as a teacher. I had some professors that didn't have a whole lot of skill in the teaching area.
Yeah, that's true. They might know what they're talking about, but they can't teach it.
Exactly. Many of them. I don't want to say all of them, but many.
Yeah, it's a joke more than anything.
Yeah.
I'm joking because I had some really good teachers, professors.
Yeah.
So in school and the extra class that Willy teaches, he would be called Mr. You don't want to go by your last name though, right?
Wilson, yeah, Mr. Well,
It would
that's
be
the thing.
Mr. Wilson.
In the United States, it would be Mr. Wilson. I don't prefer it. I don't prefer it here because it seems strange because it's so out of what we do here. But then so you can call someone teacher. Like I call myself Teacher Willy. Most English teachers in Brazil call themselves teacher in their first name, and that's just because it's part of the subculture that is English learning in Brazil. Jillian, como escreve? She is kind and she's able to explain a word that I don't know in other words, and I understand and I feel happy. She is great.
Thank you.
So
You're
Jillian,
amazing too.
Jillian is spelled how I spelled it here, but the Willy and Jilly show is just funny. It's just our funny little nickname. Actually, Jilly Willy, sorry. Jilly Willy show is our funny little hashtag because Jillian made me put her name first because Jilly rhymes with Willy type of thing. See what we did there?
And my nickname is Jilly Bean.
Is
Not
it?
what you call me, but
So Thiago, did you understand difference between professor or teacher? Teacher is spelled without a TH, just T. We'll see if he understood that. So teacher is fine, but professor is only college or university level. So esse link que você postou. Jonathan, esse link que eu postei é para entrar gratuitamente na plataforma para fazer nosso primeiro módulo, o primeiro módulo de nosso curso online gratuitamente, que estamos lançando agora o terceiro módulo. Eu decidi fazer para todo mundo nos próximos 3 dias. Willy, can you can the can as the canner can the can? Yeah, can you can the can as the canner can the can? Yes, that is correct. That's very good. That's a good one. I've never seen that one before.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
That's fantastic. I've never seen that one before.
Who did
Here
that?
we go. That's Emily. Emily MK. I think, is this your first time, Emily? She doesn't come very often if it's not her first time. But Jillian, go for it. Let's hear you do this one. Ooh.
What am I doing?
You're doing the tongue twister.
Oh, can you can the can as the canner can the can?
Very close. I mean, you had a little bit of a slip up there. Let's try it again.
Oh, can you can the can as the canner can the can?
Too slow. No pauses. No pauses.
Can you can the can as the canner can the can?
I think you had an extra can. Let me try. Can you can the can as the canner can the can? Can you can the can as the canner can the can? Booyah!
Yeah, we all knew you would
much.
get it, and I wouldn't. You always have to get the last word in, and it always is right.
Not always. I get it.
You're hilarious, man.
Vinny wants to know, what's it like knowing that many people want to speak your native language? He's curious. How do we feel about it?
Huh.
What are you doing? We're in the middle of a live stream. Are you going to the bathroom? You're not going. Are you going to the bathroom in the middle of a live stream? You can't do that.
I needed some clean shit on my bed.
Oh, don't say that. Now for sure it's going to be demonetized.
What does that mean?
I already told you. It means that they don't show it to everybody. I lose money. I lose like 2 of my 10 cents that I get on every video. Huh? Can you not hear me?
Say that again.
I said I lose 2 of the 10 cents that I get on every video.
Why?
Because if it can't go to everybody, if it can't go to every audience.
Yeah, but we're talking about sheet.
I know, but that doesn't make it's not a person, it's the algorithm. If it hears that word, then there it goes. Hello, Myron. How are you? Good to see you. You're welcome, Thiago. Teacher Willy, se eu pronunciar hot dog, será entendido. Do you think, this is a good question for Jillian. I've been in Brazil too long. do you think, Andre wants to know, if somebody says, I would like a hot doggy, do you think that the person would understand that they want a hot dog?
Yes.
Yeah?
But if it's not a very nice person, they might laugh. Because usually when we add like E sound to the end of words, it's kind of childlike. Hot
Good point.
doggy.
Very excellent. So like doggy is what a little kid calls a dog. Very good point. And like our diminutive, we don't have many diminutives. Like in Portuguese, you can use diminutives for everything. You can make everything little just by changing the ending, which is really cool. So we don't have many, but we do have like John, Johnny, right? Johnny is little John. Yeah. Billy is little Bill. Doggy is little dog. So that's a very good point, that if you do put that E sound on the end, then it will make it sound childish. It'll make it sound diminutive. Very good point. Thank you for expounding on that. Very good question. Another great question from Andre. Hey, Willy, speak slowly. Okay, I'm sorry. Está pedindo código. Okay, so maybe I might have put the wrong, okay, let me.
We also skipped the question. You do what you need to, and I'll answer the question about how I feel that English is a language that a lot of people want to learn. I feel very, very lucky that I was born in America so that I could speak English as my native tongue, because I don't think it's a hard language, but I recognize now that most people struggle to learn it all the way, or to speak it fluently. And so I'm really glad that I was born here. But I also really wish that I could speak other languages in addition to what I speak. And I'm not sure that English really helps you be prepared to learn other foreign languages, because the sentence structure is different in a lot of other foreign language.
Okay. Maybe some Germanic languages, but I personally don't have any desire to learn like German or any of those other Austrian or any other Germanic languages like that. So I would agree with you there. Está pedindo código. O código eu coloquei agora. Se pedir código quando você tentar entrar no curso, I coloquei o código agora. É free 3 days. So they're saying that the link that I put in there is asking for a code, so I told them the code.
Slowly.
And then Emily liked the I think that was the tongue twister. Larissa thought it was funny. Jillian's house tour.
You're so welcome. And it's so clean.
Willy, I would like to participate on group WhatsApp. I did what you said in last video. I sent okay, Myron, when did you send the email to me? Because I went on vacation yesterday, so I haven't checked in the last about 48 hours. So if you did it in the last 48 hours, then I will check it tomorrow morning. So just hold tight for about 24 more hours. And I will, just hold tight, I guess. No, we don't send links for the groups. We don't, nós não passamos os links diretamente porque deu muito problema com pessoas fazendo bagunça, fazendo assim. Nós temos processo para as pessoas entrarem nos grupos. So we have a way for people to get into our groups. We don't just send them the link, because we had a lot of problems with sexual harassment of women from people getting in the group, people trying to sell stuff, people trying to get people into other groups. And so that has been reduced to almost 0 after we made it harder to get into our groups. So there's the code, free 3 days. Let's follow in Portuguese. Yeah, probably when I spoke Portuguese, I was probably talking to someone. If I was talking to her, then, have I ever spoken Portuguese to you on accident? A couple of words, right? Yeah. Eu faço. De vez em quando, uma ou duas palavras se escapam. Sometimes words escape, 1 or 2 words escape. So,
yeah.
Mas é muito difícil não colocar o I no final das palavras em inglês. Elaine, she's saying it's very difficult not to put that E at the end, and it is, especially. Elaine, de onde você é, Elaine? I asked her where she's from because I have a lot of my students from the North and the Northeast have the hardest time, because I think it must be something to do with their accent that makes it more difficult to get rid of that extra E and the extra ch at the end. When it's good, time goes by fast. We're almost 1 hour live. Yeah.
Wow.
Time flies when you're having fun. There's the expression we use in English. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, very good. So has anybody decided? Let's see. Anybody decided to join us? Maybe Vinny. Se você quiser entrar e conversar conosco, você pode falar bem pausado, não tem nenhum problema, pode ser quebrado, pode ser, só precisa de coragem. Nós estamos aqui para ajudar, é como uma aula. So, don't you agree?
If it was anybody else, I'd say yes. I don't know what you said,
So, Vila Velha, Espírito Santo. I think that is Espírito Santo, is that considered Southeast? É considerado Sudeste? Ou ainda é Sudeste, né? Não é Nordeste? It's close to the Northeast, though, I'm pretty sure. True, Jillian is lucky, not luck, is lucky. I would like to have been born in the United States. Sometimes I think I shouldn't have been born in Brazil. I don't belong in this place. That's deep. That's very deep.
I think there's a lot of people that feel like they were born in the wrong something, like century or place or family.
Our mom was born in the wrong century. I'm sure. No, just because she loves. Oh, I thought your face was because of what I said, but she loves that period stuff. Like and Kiki, Val was supposed to be born in like 14th or 13th century England because she is so addicted to all that kind of stuff. So I'm sure those two were supposed to be born way, way back. I was supposed to be born in 100 years from now. I wasn't supposed to be born. I was supposed to be born in the future where you don't have to do anything. You just think and everything is done for you or something.
And in Brazil. You weren't supposed to be born in America.
No, actually, I think if I was supposed to be born somewhere other than the United States, I was supposed to be born in Mexico, because I love the food, and I obviously love the Latin look of Latin women. So as long as they're Latin women,
they're beautiful. You can't help that.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Latin women, other than they are hot-blooded. My goodness.
Hot in the outside and the inside.
Yes, very passionate, which is funny because that's one of the things when I was looking, when I was teaching online, I was teaching only Brazilian women because I knew that I wanted someone who was attractive on the outside and the inside, which Brazilian women are, and I wanted someone strong. And Brazilian women, the great majority of Brazilian women are very, very strong, and that's something that I've always found attractive, and that's what I found, obviously, in the woman that I love.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
And the amazing woman.
She is. Teacher Willy and Jillian with a U. What do you think about the Australian accent?
My favorite.
Is it?
I love it so much. That and what's the little island that's near there?
New Zealand?
New Zealand. Those are my favorites for sure.
I like the Scottish brogue.
Okay. I love all accents.
If it's not from Scotland, it's crap. Remember? Do you remember that from Saturday Night Live?
No.
Saturday Night Live. That was back in the Mike Myers days with Wayne's World. He did a skit where he did the voice for
Shrek.
Shrek. And so that Scottish brogue, it was this guy dressed up in a kilt and everything. He was like, somebody went in there like, do you have any leprechauns? He was like, it's not Ireland, it's Scotland. Here's Ireland, here's Scotland. If it's not from Scotland, it's crap.
I'm so jealous. I can't speak any kind of accent.
That's the only one I can do because I practice it so much. But every time I try and do an English accent, it gets all muddled and like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Is that the only thing you can say with the Scottish accent?
I mean, I can. That's the only thing I've practiced. So
yeah.
I mean,
so I wonder.
The more I talk, the more that it starts to disappear.
And you have to like be mad.
Yeah, no, you have to. The Scots are always mad. What are you doing, you dumb arse? What are you doing? The more I speak it, the more Russian I start sounding.
Yeah, you're pretty there. You're getting there. I think you need to just stick to that sentence.
Yeah. It's not Ireland, you fool. Okay. All right, Australian. So as far as Australian, I think they're hard to understand. I think it would take me, I think I would have to stay in Australia for 2 weeks to understand anybody. I really do, other than beer. Get me a beer. That's the only thing. Throw another shrimp on the barbie. That's the only thing you
need to know.
I throw another shrimp on the barbie. Pass me a Foster's. Foster's. It's
Are
Australian.
You trying to be Scottish?
No, it's Australian for beer. Haven't you ever seen the Foster's commercials?
Yes.
That's how they.
Shrimp on the barbie, mate.
Yeah, Australians, they say beer. Because that commercial, that's the only thing I know in Australian is Foster's. It's Australian for beer.
I can do a southern accent, but it's really like hick-like. So
well,
that's
aren't all southern accents?
No, there's a difference.
I don't think so. They don't sound that different to me. They don't sound different to me. Not from the South. So this question is, how do you pronounce the TH? Give us a TH lesson real fast. Not the dogs, you.
How about you go for a little bit? Because somebody just got here, so hold on.
Ok, então ela vai atender a porta, provavelmente alguém buscando dos cachorros que ela cuida. Myron wants to talk to us. Myron wants to talk to us. Myron, ok. Eu vou colocar... Myron, coloca comentário. Myron, coloca comentário aqui. Mais comentário. Eu vou colocar o link para você falar conosco. I don't know why Willy came to Brazil. God. It was because of God.
It was because of Kiki.
No, actually, I made her come because, we were fine in the States.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Southeast, okay. Espírito Santo's in the Southeast. Lucky us, Glassy. Lucky us, not luck us.
Well, they're probably not putting the Y because we said anything that ends in E sounds childish.
No, it's because they always talk about luck when the majority of their expressions where we would say I'm lucky, they say I have luck. So they use the noun. That's actually why. I'd love to talk on live. Please choose me. I have chosen you. So just put a message in there. I'll get through these questions. Brazil is beautiful, but not to live. Okay. New Zealand, the little island. Each country has its problems. That's true. Samuel, is that right? Is what right, Samuel? I'm not sure what you asked. My phone's about to die. Sorry, Wes. Jillian, where are the dogs? Where are the dogs? That we just heard them. So I was probably right after he asked is probably when they started barking. It froze. That's weird. I listened to these accents in rugby matches, Australian and New Zealand. I like them too.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Mateus queria participar, mas minha net está horrível. Mateus wanted to participate, but his internet is horrible. Okay, so who was it? Myron, please let me know you're still here. Send a message in there, and I will put the link in the chat for you to join us. That would be awesome. Meanwhile, we will let's keep talking.
Oh, TH. Forgot.
Oh, go for it.
All right. So you put your tongue like this.
You put your tongue on in, you put your tongue on out, you put your tongue on in, and you shake it out. No? Okay.
This is why we can't do live shows.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna put the microphone over here.
All right. Good plan. So the tongue's kind of curved. And then you blow. You just need to make sure your tongue's touching the bottom of your teeth and the roof of your mouth. And then just go.
Not the roof. Not the roof of your mouth.
Like, no, right behind the teeth.
It comes out. Your tongue comes completely out. Through. Thorough.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I've been teaching it for a couple of days, so. Through, thank you. Thorough, that, this, those.
Thank you.
Therefore, thoroughly.
Thought.
It's thoroughly terrific.
I always used to tell my son when he was going to elementary school, have a terrific Thursday.
Oh my goodness, that's great. Don't talk like that, students.
It's terrific, sorry.
Yes. Oh, you are taking them on the wrong path. Okay, we'll give it. I'm going to put the link one more time for people to get the free. Eu estou colocando agora o link para fazer o primeiro módulo de nosso curso online grátis, celebrando o fato de que nós lançamos o terceiro módulo agorinha. So make sure that you start the course. Start it today.
Start it today.
E dê 5 estrelas se gostar. Por favor, dê 5 estrelas se gostar. Give us 5 stars if you like it, please. That would help a lot.
Don't give 1 if you don't like it. Just take 1.
I prefer not even to talk about it if they don't like it because I don't want to put that in their head. So thanks for that.
Sorry.
I have this whole marketing thing. Yes, you are. Okay, I think okay, here's what I'm going to do. Eu vou colocar o link no chat. I'm going to put the link in the chat. Anybody that wants to join us, I think Myron got tired of waiting, but maybe he's still there. So, se você, let's see, when you speak in Portuguese, your sister is like us here, not understanding anything when you
Yep.
So there you go.
Only you guys know a little bit. I don't know anything. Oh boy.
Emily is going to join, I think. So Emily, or actually, and we can have more than one person. Quando começa o curso. So, this course, esse curso que eu estou colocando, o primeiro módulo, é educação à distância. Então, é gravado, sempre vai estar lá. Agora, o curso comigo, que nós vamos fazer intensivo, vai começar em agosto. Mas esse curso que eu estou colocando agora é numa plataforma que sempre vai estar lá. So, just explaining, somebody when the class starts.
Exactly.
So, nós podemos fazer com várias pessoas. We can have many people in at the same time. So, if Emily wants to get in there, and also Myron, if you both want to get in there, it'll work. So, feel free to try to join us. It would be awesome. That's my favorite part of doing these, is that people can join us. And Thiago, get some cojones. Come on. Thiago Vinha, I'm calling you out.
Do I know what that means? That's not a good word either.
Well, I'm already demonetized, so.
Sorry.
No, I did it first.
You did. We have no friends.
We have no friends. That's okay. I'll be your friend. You can be mine. How's that? Let's be friends. Hey, that's not cool.
Oh, yay! This is me clapping.
This is me clapping. Thank you for telling me what that was. If you haven't, make sure that you like the channel. Here's our channel. No, that's the wrong one. That's not the channel. I don't have the channel. If you like
the channel.
Yes. Oh, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Let's keep that up.
Oh, fun.
Follow me on Instagram, folks. Thiago, get in here.
I'm here.
Just real quick. So rapidinho, Thiago. You can talk to my sister very quickly, but you can talk slowly. But we can just do it for like 5 minutes.
Hi.
Okay, last chance.
My name is Jillian.
No, not you can talk slowly. I'm talking to Thiago. Thiago can talk slowly if he wants, not you.
I know.
Okay. I got you. Last chance. 5 more minutes. Mais 5 minutos. Vamos esperar alguém para entrar e conversar conosco. I don't speak, Thiago says.
Come on.
You speak a little bit. Thiago, you wanted... Thiago is in my course, is in the intensive course. Can you tell me how to use yep? How do you use yep, Jillian?
That is a form of yes. It is what slang for yes. So when somebody asks you something and the answer is yes, and you're just kind of like, yep. You can either say it happily or you can be like, yep. Like if you really don't want to be a part of the conversation and they keep asking you questions and you're just like, yep.
That's how sarcastic people like Jillian use it anyway.
What? I'm not sarcastic.
I'm not. I would never. Thiago was afraid of you.
I was afraid too because I don't speak Portuguese at all.
Yeah, where did Myron go? Now Wes is asking where the other one is because Wes, I don't know, needs to. He's wearing his pajamas. I think he's got the same excuse.
That's right.
Or he's washing his hair or doing something.
Shaving his legs.
Thiago, tell you what. I have no account. Não precisa. You don't need an account to get on here. This is a separate.
Maybe they're talking about.
Oh, with Udemy? What are you talking about, Andre? Are you talking about YouTube? Are you talking about Udemy? What? I don't know what you're talking about. See if I mais lento. Okay, so if we talk slower, he'll come. But he's afraid he's gonna make a fool of himself. So I'll put the link one more time for Thiago, and we will speak slowly.
Bravery.
What was that? I didn't understand that.
Have bravery.
Oh, bravery? No, bravery.
Bravery.
Oh, do you remember that? No, do you remember that thing that was on the radio and it was like they were at hello, welcome to McDonald's. Can I help you? Do you remember that? No, you were too young.
No, but I do know Charlie Brown, and that's what it sounds like when the adults talk.
I hear you. I got you. Yeah, it does, but it's not as cool. Not nearly as cool.
Okay, where's our friend?
He isn't. Wes is in his pajamas.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
I think that's just a general excuse everybody's using. Jose Cazuza Tavares Filho. Hello, Jose. How are you? Good to see you. Thiago is not. Well, let's see. There he is.
I stay here.
Here he is.
I don't have cam today.
What?
Okay, no camera. No camera for you.
No.
So,
hello.
Thiago, how long have you been studying English? How long have you studied English?
5 years.
5 years? Okay.
Wow.
But I don't enter in my mind.
So the English hasn't entered your mind, is what you want to say, right? It hasn't entered your mind?
You don't know it yet?
Sorry?
You don't know it yet. Not.
No.
Not yet. Ainda não. Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. I can speak Portuguese. One moment, please.
Ok.
Esse é o meu problema, professor. Quando eu estou conversando com pessoas que falam, que são fluentes, eu travo, não consigo, cara.
E isso é o problema da maioria das pessoas, mas sabe, o melhor jeito que para isso é praticar. Daí, como você está fazendo agora. So let's keep going. So he said his biggest problem, and that's the biggest problem for probably, I would say probably half of my students. The biggest problem is they understand okay or even well, but when they go to speak to someone who is fluent or someone who is native, then they lock up. They draw a blank and they can't. Nothing comes and they have no idea. All of a sudden, it's like I forgot everything I learned.
Yeah.
So that's
it happens to every student, I think.
Almost.
Today I don't have time to study hard because my time is short.
Yeah. And Myron's here too. So Myron's here with us. Welcome, Myron. Thanks for coming.
Hi.
Thank you. If you speak more slow, I thank you.
Okay, we will. So where are you from, Myron?
I'm from Maranhão, Brazil.
So you're close to where I am. I'm in Palmas, Tocantins. So you're my neighbor.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
So our states are neighbors. His state is up and above, except he has the ocean. We don't have the ocean, but
Oh, I'm jealous.
yes, me too.
Okay. I want to know where's the dog, Julian? Where's your
Where'd the dogs go?
I never
Why
saw
do
your
you
dogs
only
today.
care about my dog?
I think she's jealous.
Show me, please. Show everyone.
So there's the golden retriever.
There's my sweetie.
What is its name?
Ellie. Her name is Ellie.
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 Nice to meet you, Ellie.
What about
Ow, for me?
Ow. So we say rough. In English, we say rough. We don't say ow wow. It's very different.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, yeah.
Woof, woof.
Or woof, yeah. Woof.
Okay, so this is Nala, and I am currently watching her.
Oh, hello.
Can you see? She's super sweet. Okay.
How many dogs do you have in your house?
Right now I have 3 because I'm watching one as a job. That makes sense?
Okay.
So she works on an app that's like Uber except for dogs. So people find her in the app and they say, I want to drop my dog at your house for how often do they do it? Like a couple hours or a day? Or?
Usually it's over the weekend, but it's summer right now here, so a lot of people go on vacation, and when they do that, then they drop the dog off, and that's usually 3 to 12 days.
Okay.
So here's something interesting that Eleni said that they non-native speakers lock up because they think that they need to speak without an accent.
I think I need a phone. Can you wait me, please? Wait a second.
We can wait for you. Yeah. Somebody is really urgently calling him. Yeah, it's still sunny there. It's dark here.
I will be back.
Rafael was saying, okay, sounds good. No problem.
I can't.
Can't hear?
I can't listen to you.
You can't hear me? Okay, that's okay. You're good.
You know.
It's okay. It's good. You're okay. No problem. Okay, so back to now. Thiago thought he was going to escape. So, Thiago, why are you learning English?
I learn English because I can. Quero sair do Brasil.
Okay, so how do you know how to say sair?
No.
To leave.
To leave. I can't to leave Brazil.
Okay, so he wants to leave Brazil. That's why he's learning English. And Wes wants to know what time it is. Because Wes is in his pajamas, so it's dark where he is.
He's ready for bed. It is 6:10 here. It's 6 o'clock, and it's summer, so we get the sunshine until about 8 o'clock.
That's one thing I don't like about Palmas is that it's dark at 6 o'clock every day. Because we're closer to the equator, so there's no light time and dark time. It's just every single day, 365 days a year, it's dark at 6 o'clock. So that kind of sucks, but
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because you're closer to the equator?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. So let's see. Do you have a question for him? Where'd you go? She fell. Someone call an ambulance. Call an ambulance.
Oh, goodness.
Wow. Are you okay?
I'm okay. I landed on the couch.
Okay. Do you have a question? Do you have a question for Thiago?
Yes. You say that you want to leave Brazil. Where do you want to live?
Orlando.
Oh, why?
I like Brazil. I like Brazil, but I don't. Nossa, como é ruim falar.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Eu não quero mais morar aqui.
Okay, so I não quero.
I don't want live here.
To
more.
live. Don't want to live here.
To live in Brazil more.
Anymore. Yep, good.
Mas eu sei que eu vou passar uma vergonha tremenda lá, né?
He says he knows he's gonna be really embarrassed once he gets there I'm guessing because of the English, but
only if you start speaking in Portuguese.
No, well, actually, in Orlando, you're probably better off speaking Portuguese than there's a ton of Brazilians there. Val went there. She stayed for 3 months in a Brazilian neighborhood. She didn't speak a single word of English for 3 months because it was all Brazilians in the neighborhood.
Wow. I didn't know that. That's cool.
The mini market was in Portuguese. All the stores in the neighborhood were in Portuguese. It was like little Brazil.
Wow.
It's not a good thing because people
go because then you don't use your English.
Yeah.
But I guess it's a stepping stone, right?
It can be, but it can also be a crutch. So it can be good and bad.
Right.
Uma coisa que é interessante que eu percebo em vocês dois conversando, não só vocês dois, mas em todos os norte-americanos, né, fluentes da língua, vocês, por mais que vocês queiram, vocês não conseguem falar devagar. Entre vocês. Vocês não conseguem.
He said what he notices among North American native speakers of English is that even if we want to, we can't slow down when we talk to each other.
I think it's probably the same in Brazil.
Probably. I think it might be. It could be. I would guess that too.
Yeah.
Emily has to leave. She can't.
Bye, Emily.
Oh, I like this. I like this right here. It's like Orlando, Brazil. Rafael hit the nail on the head. That's perfect. Orlando,
Mini Brazil.
Mini Brazil.
It's like little China.
Is this supposed? So this is not a word in English. I don't know if you want to say right. R-I-G-H-T is right. So that's right. And watch my video about right. There are several different meanings of right. There's direita, there's certo, there's direito como direitos humanos, and there is ênfase right here, aqui mesmo. So there are many different meanings. Okay, bye, Emily. Thanks for coming. What state do you live in, Jillian?
I live in Utah.
Go ahead.
I live in Utah.
She lives in Utah. Go ahead, Thiago.
My lucky without a camera.
Yeah, he's lucky. He's lucky that he doesn't have a camera.
I'm gonna use that excuse next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Elena, come on. I think Elena's just mad tonight.
There's the other dog.
Ugh, God, that is an ugly dog.
Oh.
That is the ugliest dog I think I've ever seen. And not like it's so
mine. So
not like it's so ugly that it's cute type of a thing. Okay, Thiago.
Vou deixar vocês.
Oh, she's not doing it. Never mind. She squeaks.
I will leave you.
Okay, thanks for
joining
us.
Yes.
Thank you for talking.
I tried talking.
Good job. Good job. It was good.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Bye.
Bye.
Alexandro wants to know how old you are.
Alexandro needs to guess.
Oh boy, here we go. You better promise not to be offended.
Oh, no good.
So Thiago wanted me to write the state, so I wrote the state of Utah for him.
Oh.
And Wesley doesn't think your dog's that ugly. Have you seen
thank you, Wesley.
dogs, maybe? I've seen lots. O Thiago não gosta de vídeo.
What's that?
He doesn't like video. He doesn't like being on the camera, I think is what she's saying. So, Alexandro, she wants you to guess how old she is. Let's do it real fast. We'll be here another 2 minutes. So let's guess. Everybody guess real fast. How old do you think teacher Jillian is? I'll put my guess.
That's cheating. You can't guess. Love you so much. That's how old you are.
Oh, I thought we were guessing my age.
Yeah.
Thiago did really well. Yes, he did. Did a good job.
Yep.
Beautiful dog, more like a gremlin. That is perfect.
Put water on it.
That is perfect. I love it. Jillian, have you seen Ant-Man?
Yes.
You remember that part? My favorite part of the whole movie was like, that is one messed up dog. That is one messed up dog. Oh, I laughed so hard. Every time. I've watched it twice and I laughed so hard both times. That is one messed up dog.
That's what you think when you see my dog. That's one messed up dog.
Wait, is that an ant? No, it's not. No, still.
That's not a guess.
That's not a guess. It's not 50. She's not 50. I was just kidding.
That is not right. That's not how old I am.
Still waiting for a guess. Come on, people. Let's
You
guess.
have to guess my age. This is a fun game for me.
Plot twist. Plot twist. The dog's actually a gremlin.
Oh my gosh.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. I guess nobody wants to play.
Well, nobody wants you to be offended, probably.
I don't get offended.
There we go. There's Glassy.
Glossy, 35. How old is Glossy?
Glassy's like 27.
She looks like it.
Her thing looks like it. Look at that. She has no hair and
she has no neck.
No neck. She looks very young in her little picture there.
That's a great profile pic.
20. Wow. Wes is looking for a date. Glassy laughed because we said 27. Sem brincar, mocinho. It's like without joking, young man, you know, something like that. Where are you from? I'm from Seattle. She's from Utah. Well, she's from Seattle originally too, but she lives in Utah. I live in
Seattle. Lake Chelan.
Oh, that's right. No, you're not from Lake Chelan. You were born in, where were you born? You were born in Kent, the middle of nowhere. I was actually born in Seattle. And in Brazil, that's something you should know. In Brazil, when they ask where you're from, they want to know where you were born, not where you not where you grew up. Yeah.
So that's how do they ask, where did you live when you
They don't ask where you lived. They only care about where you live now and where you're originally from, in most cases.
But
you can say like you could say I was born in Kent, but I grew up in Lake Chelan. You can say that. You know what I mean?
I just say that I'm from Washington State.
Yeah, you should, because your dumb backwater town that you were born in isn't as cool as Seattle. Like I can say, ha! It's fantastic. I'm sorry because I left live. I was feeling nervous when I when I speak, but the next time I will try more. So that's Myron. He probably had his wife call because he was nervous. He's like, call. Get me out of this. Ugh, my thing is
buffering. That's a miserable place to be.
Thiago likes the Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz suck. I hate Utah Jazz. Okay, everybody. Thank you very much for being here once again. We will be live.
The fun game is over.
The fun game is over. We will be back on Monday. I will definitely be back on Monday, either with a video or a live. And when Jillian can, she will join me for the Jillian Willy show. And it's very nice having you with us. You guys rule. Larissa should join us. Larissa, come on, girl.
Oh.
She speaks so well. Larissa, I will make this a little bit long. I will make this 10 minutes longer if you will join us. Please. She's amazing. She is awesome. But I don't know if she has
Let's hear it.
The courage to join us.
Are you brave? Are you feeling brave today?
Thank you. So Jillian is Jillian. Don't look when Glassy writes it. Just kidding, Glassy. Just kidding, Glassy. We love Larissa's shy.
Oh, but so am I.
No, you're not. Look, these nails. Oh, show your nails, Glassy. Show Glassy your nails.
But some of them are okay. I'll show you the good ones. That's all that's left.
That's all that's left.
I broke some gardening.
Uh-oh. Don't show us those ones. That's gross. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, people. We will be back. Make sure that you subscribe for more Jillian Willy show.
Mine and Norm.
She obviously thinks that she's in charge, just as like she has all her life. Can you imagine being raised with this girl?
You're welcome.
See you guys later. Until next time. Do you know what the tagline is?
No.
Keep studying and don't give up. So until next time, everybody.
Keep studying and don't give up.
Nope, keep studying this. Keep studying.
That one has nail polish on it.
Well, say keep studying.
Keep studying and don't give up.
You're dumb. Love you.
You're so mean. I'd rather be dumb than cruel.
Love you later.
All right. Bye.